Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the park. I am actually outside today. It's about 75 degrees outside. Please let me know. New mics and everything. Can you guys hear me in the chat first of all? But yeah, outdoors today. It's about 75 degrees. The sun is baking. I think it's going to be up in the mid 90s here in central Indiana today. So, but I wanted to get out here, and I've been reminiscing or talking about this for a while about getting out and actually working off the tailgate of the Bronco. So that is where we're at today. Unfortunately, I don't have a camera angle to specifically show the setup that I've got going on right now. But check my social media. There's a link up there that you can use to find me on the social media, and you can see the pictures that I put in there. 45 Auto, good morning. Thank you for the 5.9 on the audio. Same thing, Hayden. Good morning. And good morning, Steve. So I had some issues. I had some issues, obviously, last week, just trying to get all this back together. And so I'm out here. I haven't got the antenna built yet, which is, I guess, is fine. So what I can do is actually embiggen myself here and swing the camera out. And I'm going to be setting the JPC 12 up out there in the field. So I've got some coax that's already ran out there. So we're just going to build the antenna, and which I think is a good exercise. The whole point of doing these lives on Sunday morning was to show people how easy it is to get out, to operate, to do these things, to work pileups, because I know probably one of the biggest fears of most people is the pileup, right? That's what holds people back. It's what held me back. My first 5,000 contacts were JT65, and that was prior to FT8. So, and so we were talking 6 to 8 minutes per QSO for that back and forth. So I don't know if you can see it here. This is the JPC 12, and the reason I'm going to use this, I've got some other antennas too. Is that I've been seeing a lot of videos pop up here recently about this. This antenna's kind of resurged, and I've been using it for a couple years, and some people knock on it because it's kind of a knockoff of the Buddy Stick Pro. It is, but it isn't. It's a ground mounted vertical antenna. So let's just real quick get started. So I'll be kind of bouncing back and forth here real quick, but I want to get this done and on the air as soon as possible. So I'm just going to go out there. So I've got the radials, spike, and then the feed point, and I'll be right back. And I am going to mute my audio so you don't hear me huffing and puffing. And 45 auto, if you could do me a favor, set a timer. Starting now. I want kind of curious to see how long this takes from throwing it out in the field to getting on the air. Okay. Feed point is out. So this antenna has a couple different configurations. We're going to primarily go with 20 and 40. So 4 of these sections. Got the inductive coil that'll sit on top. Now this has a slider on it that for 20 and 40, essentially at the top will be 20 meters and down at the bottom would be 40. Now this antenna does have some different configurations that you would use for other bands. It covers multiple bands. I'm primarily a 10, 20, and 40 operator, so get it the right direction. So I am going to start on 40 meters today, like I normally do, just to catch that morning crowd here locally. 20 meters has got to reach out a little bit further west coast, and seeing it's a little bit after 6 in the morning. I don't think you'll get as many many people out there, and also for 20 and 40 meters, the full extension of the whip. So go ahead and swing back out there and get this loaded up real quick. Okay, antennas deployed. We need to check standing wave. So with that inductive coil, like I'd mentioned, is how you're going to partially tune the antenna. The other half is, based on the different segments that you put in place. Okay. So as it sits right now, just where it's at, I could shift that around. So if you were using a radio without a tuner, an integrated tuner, 3-to-1 tuner, or whatever, some of the higher end of the band might be problematic for 40 meters. I'm not going to worry about it. I have the IC 7300 with me today, which has an integrated 3-to-1 tuner in it. So instead of walking back there and making adjustments to where the tap is on the coil, I'm just going to run with it. Douglas, I'll be here until about another 45 minutes on the air. Big Jim and T.O., I think, are still doing ham church at 10 a.m. Eastern. So all right, let's get some of this. So what we can do real quick is just take a look at the standing wave as the radio sees it without any tuner. And so you can see there at this point, I am above that 1.5. It's 1. Oh, wait a minute. All right, let's try that again. All right, so across the band there, more usable standing wave. So 45, if you kept time for me, what's that look like? I'm ready to start transmitting there. Good morning, Rick. And good morning, Dave. So if you guys didn't catch it, wow, brain fart there. Sebastian, KI2D, Sebastian from Ham 2K Apps or Polo, was on the kids table last Wednesday night. There is a upgrade that's coming out specifically for field day. If you are into doing portable option, this isn't geared for people that are like logging with a club or multi-transmitter. But if you're just a single transmitter out here doing your own thing on field day, he'll have the template integrated for field day. I'm sorry, it's already in there. Field day is already in there. It was 13 colonies. That's the next one. If you're interested in doing 13 colonies portable, then that's going to be integrated into it. And if you're using test flight for Apple or whatever the equivalent is for Google, you can already get that. If you're just doing the general distribution like I've got, it should be out. I think he said next week is when he's going to release it in the public for the primary distribution. So let's go ahead and get this ready. Doing the Morgan Monroe State Forest. And we are ready to go. We're on 20 meters now, or 40 meters now. So I'm just going to leave that there so we can get some updated spots. And it doesn't look like anybody's in 40 meters right now. So at least from a POTA activation standpoint. Let's just find a little bit clearer frequency maybe. Is this frequency in use? November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot. Is this frequency in use? November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot. I'm hearing a little bit of somebody in there. Is this frequency in use? November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot. CQ Parks on the air. CQ Parks on the air. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air from US 4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ POTA, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air from US 4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ Parks on the air. CQ Parks on the air. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air from US 4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. The Kilo Echo station. Good morning, Jim. Kilo Echo 6, Golf Alpha Echo. David, good morning. How you doing?
If you're still here, the band's kind of dropping. I got you about a 3-3 here in the mic Oscar this morning, Tim.
I copied the 3-3 into Mike Oscar. David, you're actually 5'9", 59 in the park.
You're saying the 5'9". Yeah, man, I got something in the neighborhood that somebody has turned up that's kind of messing with my receipt. But glad you have to activate this morning. We'll get you in the log on 40. We'll try to get you in the log when you go to 20.
All right, sounds good, my friend. Have a great day today in 73.
73, thanks for being out there activated.
All righty, thank you. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, QRZ. November 3, X-Ray Lima Sierra. Joe, good morning, 5'9". All right, thanks to 5'9", my friend. Have a great day today in 73. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, QRZ. CQ Parks on the air. CQ Parks on the air. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ POTA. CQ POTA. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ POTA. CQ POTA. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ POTA, CQ POTA, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ POTA, CQ POTA, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by.
Whiskey Bravo 0 Victor Zulu Kilo.
The Victor Zulu Kilo station?
Good morning, this is Whiskey Bravo 0 Victor Zulu Kilo. Name is Dennis. You are 5'5" in Iowa.
Whiskey Bravo 0 Victor Zulu Kilo. Dennis, good morning. You are 5'9" plus here in the park today.
Roger, Roger. Have fun out there in 7-3.
All right, 73, my friend. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, QRZ.
It's a lot of QR, Nancy. Try that again.
Oh, I said thank you for the contact. Have a great day today in 73, my friend. CQ Parks on the air. CQ Parks on the air. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ Parks on the air. CQ Parks on the air. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. Huh. CQ POTA, CQ POTA, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air from US 4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. Morning, Chris. CQ POTA, CQ POTA, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ POTA, CQ POTA, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. Well, I'm getting something there on the side. Oh, tell you what, we're just gonna go ahead and switch to 20. So let's go ahead and get that switched over real quick. Once again, because of the where'd it go? There we go. Because this is I got the coil out there, I'm going to have to readjust the standing wave and do that real quick. So let's go do that. So there's some things to be said for wire antennas, especially end-fed half waves. As a default, 49-to-1 transform on an end-fed half wave, 40, 20, 15, and 10 are essentially resonant. So if your wire's trimmed properly in the portion of the band, whether you're doing all digital or voice or somewhere across the board, that's pretty well good to go. No having to change anything in the field, just string up your antenna and go. You can change frequencies on the fly and be pretty happy about it. So here we are across the board as it sits right now. It's under 3-to-1. I'm not going to sweat it. Once again, I have an integrated tuner on this radio, so I can trim out anything that is problematic for me. So we're just going to do that. Once again, if we go back and look at the standing wave, so right there, as this sets, the entire span that it does, where it's doing these samples on the frequencies, I've got a good standing wave without even having to inject the tuner. So I'm not going to do that, because every time you transform your signal through a tuner or whatever, you dissipate heat, which is energy inefficiency. So the least you have to do that, the better. Well, I smell something burning. So, all right, let's go ahead and let's go back to finding a frequency here. I hear somebody on 7290 or 290. Oh, I don't see anything in the band scope. All right, so there was somebody on 14290. Where were they at? Pennsylvania, which is probably why I could barely hear them. Let's go up just a hair. Let's go up one. Two. 4. Is this frequency in use? November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot. Yeah, this is frequency in use. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot. CQ Parks on the air. CQ Parks on the air. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air from US 4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ POTA, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air from US 4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ Parks on the air. CQ Parks on the air. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air from US 4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by.
Whiskey Echo Sierra, Germany.
The Whiskey Echo Sierra station. Station ending in Germany.
Kilo 7 Bravo Delta Germany.
Kilo 7 Bravo Delta Germany. Gary, good morning. 5-9.
5-9. I have you 5-4. 54 Wyoming. Whiskey Yankee.
All right. Thank you for the 5-4 into Wyoming, my friend. Have a great morning at 73.
72.
All right. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, QRZ.
Whiskey 5, Whiskey Echo Sierra.
Whiskey 5, Whiskey Echo Sierra. Wesley, good morning. 5-9.
Good morning, 5-5. Good job.
All right. Thanks to 5-5, my friend. Have a great day today in 73.
73.
All right. Thank you. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, QRZ.
Kilo Oscar 4, Sierra Papa India.
Kilo Oscar 4, Sierra Papa India. Train, good morning. 5-9.
594 73.
All right. 73, my friend. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, QRZ.
November 2, Foxtrot, Tango. November 2, Foxtrot, Tango.
The November 2 Fox station. November 2 station, you dropped out. Can you try again in just a couple of minutes, please? QRZ.
November 5,
All right, November 2 station, give it one more try. Yeah, you're right there in the noise floor. Can you try again in about 5 minutes? November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, QRZ.
November 5, Uniform Quebec.
November 5, Uniform Quebec. Rusty, good morning. 5-5.
Got the 5-3 in Texas today.
All right, thanks for the 5-3 into Texas, my friend. Have a great day today in 73.
Good.
All right, thank you. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, QRZ. CQ POTA, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by.
November 2, Foxtrot, Tango.
Was that November 2 Fox Echo Tango?
That is correct.
All right, Francis, sorry about that earlier. You're right there at the noise floor. You're about a 5-5, 55 right now. November 2 Fox Echo Tango QSL. All right, I copied the 4-3, my friend. Have a great day today in 73. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, QRZ. CQ POTA, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. Retarded. That's the word for that. Retarded. Those are people who want to cause problems for others. Retarded. CQ Parks on the air. CQ Parks on the air. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by.
Kilo Oscar 4, Sierra Papa India.
Kilo Oscar 4, Sierra Papa India. Good morning, 5-9.
5-9 Florida.
All right, thanks, Train. Good to talk to you again, 5-9. Have a great day today in 73.
You too, buddy. India 8 Delta.
The India 8 Delta station.
Hotel India 8 Delta.
Hotel India 8 Delta. David, good morning. Long time no talk. 5-9.
QSL, good morning, my friend. You're 5-9 this morning. Thank you for the call.
All right, thank you. Have a great day today in 73. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot QRZ.
Kilo Charlie 3, Lima, Quebec Delta. Lima, Quebec Delta.
Kilo Charlie 3, Lima, Quebec Delta. Christopher, good morning. 5-9.
I have you 5-5 Delta. 5-5 Delta Echo. Thank you so much, man. 73.
All right, 73, my friend. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot QRZ. CQ POTA, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. Well, I tell you, the humidity is already up today. CQ Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air from US 4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by.
Kilo 7, Mike Juliet Fox.
The Kilo 7 Mike station.
Kilo 7, Mike Juliet Foxtrot.
Kilo 7 Mike Juliet Foxtrot. Michael, good morning. 5-9.
Thank you. You're 5-4, Utah.
All right, thanks to 5-4 into Utah, my friend. Have a great day today at 73.
73.
So November 2, Foxtrot Echo Tango. Did I see it in there? Ham radio, awesome. 12 years old, and you just got your extra. Awesome, good job. CQ Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air from US 4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by.
Kilo 4, Kilo Yankee Echo.
The Kilo Yankee Echo station?
Yeah, I'll give you the full call again. The full call is Kilo 4, Kilo Yankee Echo. You're 5-9 Austin, Texas.
Kilo 4, Kilo Yankee Echo. Eric, good morning. I copied that. I think you said 5-4 Austin, Texas. You're 5-9 in the park today.
Thank you for the 5-9 in the park, and thank you for activating. Have a good day.
All right, you too, my friend. 73. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot QRZ. CQ POTA, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ POTA, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ POTA, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ POTA, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. So while we're waiting here, I gotta give a big shout out to dude Sean. When I was going to California, I needed a way to stick up my mast for various, not sure what I'm getting into. So I want to make sure that I had both the ground mounted vertical, but also, not knowing what I've got and what I can work with while I'm there. So I wanted to have as many options as possible. And having this was really good. So he was sold out of everything. He was waiting for the spikes to show up, and so he went ahead and sent me. I think these were some test parts that he had, or wasn't happy with the quality of the print. Which I'll tell you what, looking at the quality of this, and if this didn't pass his muster, I'm gotta really give him a shout out because that was good. But I was able to take this and just throw it in my checked luggage with a spike, which I don't fly with a spike in my carry-on with the um, rest of my radio gear. I do carry all my radio gear in a rollerboard bag that I can take with me on the plane, and then I've got obviously my laptop bag and everything. But I had this, and so I went ahead the same spike that I'm using for this antenna, which was great because I could interchange that spike. It screws in at the bottom there, and then when it's done, um, here in the cap, it's got the a receiver in there. It's not the metal threads like this. It's just threaded ABS, but it goes in there, and then the spike and everything just goes into this, and it provides a secure place to carry the spike, but also because it's inside of a container, essentially, it doesn't draw suspicion in flying. Flying with it in your but I wouldn't take that in my regular luggage. So that was cool. And something else I picked up, I picked this up at Hamvention. Hamvention. It's the spool antenna, KO4HUI. Rob has this thing, and I've used it a couple times. I've been really impressed with it. I'm going to make a video on it. Just another one of those self-contained kind of kits. There's a few things that I think we could maybe do a little bit differently, but not a big deal. I know he's already picked up maybe some modifications. This one says it's version 1.3.
Whiskey 5, Charlie Hotel Alpha.
Whiskey 5, Charlie Hotel Alpha. Good morning, 59 plus.
You're about 5x5 in New Orleans, Louisiana. The name's Conrad.
All right, Conrad. Good morning. Thank you for the 5-5 into Louisiana. You have a great day today in 73, my friend.
Thank you. Stay warm. Bye-bye.
Oh, it's pretty warm here, right? So it's going to be on its way to mid 90s today.
Yeah, I meant to say cool. I'm sorry. I got my seasons backwards.
It's all good, my friend. Hey, have a great day today in 73.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right, thank you. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, yours, Ed.
Kilo Golf 4, Victor Echo Tango.
Kilo Golf 4, Victor Echo Tango. Vaughn, good morning, 5-9. Please tell me you're not in your underwear.
Yeah, thanks so much. We're at the house today having a good time. I got my boxes on, and we're good. Stand by for Julie.
All right, stand by.
Kilo Juliet 4, Uniform Lima Zulu.
Good morning, Kay. Oh, gosh, I mistyped it there. What was the call again, Julie?
Thanks, Tim. Have a good morning. 73.
Hey, Julie, what was your full call again?
Kilowatt Juliet 4, Uniform Lima Zulu.
There we go. Kilo Juliet 4, Uniform Lima Zulu, the better half of POTA Power there. If you guys don't already follow their YouTube channel and Facebook page, please check them out, POTA Power.
USL, you know that's right.
All right. Hey, you have a great day today, you and Vaughn, and enjoy the weather in 73.
73. Have a good activation.
All right. Thank you. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, yours, Ed.
Kilo 5, Tango Delta Victor.
Kilo 5, Tango Victor. Kilo 5, Tango Delta Victor. Terry, good morning, 5-9.
Roger, I got you 5-9 Tango X-ray, QSL.
I got the 5-9 into Texas, my friend. Have a great day today in 73.
73s, enjoy the rest of your day.
All right, you too. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, yours, Ed.
Kilo Quebec 4, Golf Delta Mike.
Kilo Quebec 4, Golf Delta Mike. Sean, good morning, 5-9.
Yeah, good morning. You're definitely 5'9". It's the best I've heard you. I'm down in Orlando, and this is the best so far last month or so.
All right, sounds good, my friend. Appreciate it. Are you watching the live stream right now?
Yeah, I am in the other room, so I came out to the garage to give you a call.
All right. Sounds good. You're about at the 45 minute mark. If you want to hear your audio over the YouTubes.
Thanks, Tim. Thanks a lot. And you have a good Sunday, and we'll talk to you later.
All right. Sounds good, my friend. Have a great, enjoy the rest of the weekend. And we will talk to you later in 73.
73, KT4 Golf Delta Mike.
All right. Thank you. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot QRZ. Kilo November 4 Zulu Victor Juliet. Bill, got you about a 5-151 in the park. Copy to 5-3 into Georgia, my friend. Have a great day today in 73.
Thanks a lot now. 7-3. Good luck today.
All right. Thank you. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot QRZ. CQ POTA, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ POTA, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ POTA, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ POTA, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by.
Here's Whiskey 4, Bravo, Uniform Sierra, Park.
The Whiskey 4 was a Bravo Uniform Sierra.
So Roger, Tim, Whiskey 4, Bravo, Uniform Sierra, you're 5-9 in the Park US 6700.
I copied the 5-9 into Park 6700. You're also 5-9 plus here into my Park US 4215, 4215.
Very good, but now you have to answer the question, why is there a picture of a taco next to your name and logger here?
Back when I started doing the YouTube thing with a big group of people, we put up premieres every Tuesday night, and it was Taco Tuesday, and I just kept using tacos, and it just kind of became synonymous with my my YouTube channel.
Okay, so you're Taco Tim. Okay, very good. All right, excellent. Please stand by. You have a second op here waiting to talk to you.
All right, standing by.
Good morning, Tim. This is Kilo Charlie 1 Yankee Lima, and you're 5-9 at our park, US 6700.
Just to verify the call again, was it Kilo Charlie 1 Tango Lima?
Yankee Lima, YL.
All right, Lisa, got it in the log. You guys have a great day today. Enjoy the activation. And 73.
You too, 7-3.
All right, thank you. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot QRZ. CQ POTA, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ POTA, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ POTA, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ POTA, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ POTA, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ POTA, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. Sean, I'm gonna CQ POTA, November Whiskey 9. Not knocking Yezu. So normally, unless since I've started this, it was normally running out of the truck with the 891 and the ATOS antenna, and I enjoy doing these Parks on the Air activations. I'd be out here all day if I didn't have to work. but I really enjoy working off the tailgate here. I got to get some pictures of this stuff. I'll get it up on the social media. There's a QR code up there somewhere that if you don't follow me on social media already, it'll link you to my various pages, and you can see what I'm doing today. um, so today I'm out on the tailgate, and my normal radio for tailgate operations, Bronco tailgate. I don't know, however you want to call it.
Whiskey 5, Juliet, Charlie, Charlie.
Whiskey 5, Juliet, Charlie, Charlie. Good morning, 59 plus.
Good morning. You're about a 5-7 here in East Texas.
All right, thanks to 5-7 in the East Texas, my friend. You have a great day today in 73.
Good, very good luck and have fun.
All right, you too. Thank you very much. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, yours, Ed.
November 3, Charlie, Juliet, and on the radio.
November 3, Charlie at Juliet. November, Jim. Good morning, 5-5.
QSL, you're 5-7, 5-7 here in New Mexico, November Mike.
All right, thanks to 5-7 in New Mexico, my friend. Have a great day today in 73.
7-3.
All right, thank you. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, yours, Ed.
Whiskey Alpha 5, Kilo Foxtrot 0, Oscar, Romeo, Romeo.
Romeo station. Hang tight for just 1 second. Whiskey Alpha 5 station.
Here, Whiskey Alpha 5, Papa.
Whiskey Alpha 5, Papa. Chris, good morning, 5-9.
Copy the 5-9, Tim. Yeah, you're 5-9 Central Texas.
All right, thanks to 5-9 into Texas, my friend. Have a great day today in 73.
73.
All right, thank you. Romeo station.
Kilo Foxtrot 0, Oscar, Romeo, Romeo.
Kilo Fox 0, Oscar, Romeo, James. Good morning, 5-9.
Good morning. I have you 5-9 into Charlie, Oscar.
All right, thanks to 5-9 into Colorado, my friend. Have a great day today in 73.
73.
All right, thank you. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, yours, Ed. CQ POTA, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, going QRT.
Your park number, please. Park number.
Oh, my park number is 4215, 4215.
QSL 73.
All right, 73. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, going QRT. All right. Went ahead and want to get wrapped up here. Big Jim and TOR live streaming here in about 5 minutes. So I want to make sure we're not crossing streams with them. So let's get the radio off the screen. And so today, not bad, not great, but not bad. 25 Qs in the book. Obviously I'm not focused in as much as I would. Get that thing off the screen. Not focused as much as I would be if I was just dedicated right on this and letting it rip. But not bad. 25 Qs today. 2 DXCC entities. So I got the Dominican Republic. That was David, Hotel India 8. I don't remember it's called, but we know what it is. It's in here somewhere. But David down in the Dominican Republic, and then the rest of them here in the United States. So unfortunately, nobody from Canada or that area. Contacts in 12 of the 50 U.S. states, 3 contacts on 40 meters, and 22 contacts on 20 meters. And if we go and look at the map, and we can embiggen that, that's kind of what my footprint looked like today. And far west is Utah. Had QSOs in Colorado, Wyoming, also a bunch down from Texas and Florida. Which, if you look, my normal, I don't have a good way of drawing this, but basically, kind of this northeast to southwest is almost my normal pattern. Whether I'm running a vertical or I'm running a wire antenna, just from this spot. Now I get different results when I go to different parts of the country, but in this normal setup, that's generally what I see, anyways, with a big concentration on this half of that hemisphere there. Getting on 20 certain times of the day, obviously, I do get some more West Coast stations. Hawaii is kind of hard to hit from here, but I can get out to California, northern Washington State, up into Canada. I don't really have any issues with those. I think sometimes maybe it's just time of day versus where people are at. But I'm not unhappy with this. The park is activated for this UTC day. Most likely, I will be back out here tonight, probably over in Scout Ridge Nature Preserve, which is a twofer here in the park. And what I'll probably do is continue to operate on 20 meters later up until probably right around 7 p.m. Eastern. So 11 or 2300 Zulu. Somewhere in there, I'll switch over to 40 meters and run out until people stop contacting me. 8:30, 9 o'clock. That's kind of when it dies down on the late shift. So I think that's gonna be a wrap for today. I appreciate everybody joining in here. It looks like we've got about 60 people watching the stream right now across the various platforms. X, looks like I'm on, what am I on today? YouTube, X, Facebook, Rumble, and supposedly Instagram, but I don't know if that's Instagram doesn't trigger sometimes. So we're across those platforms. Once again, if you find that QR code up there in the corner and click on it, if you're not just stumbled across me the first time wondering what the heck's going on, it'll take you to my website, which will have links to all my different social medias. And once again, look for the social media post. I'm going to post some pictures of what I've got going on out here when I'm done. Other than that, looks like Jim and T.O. are getting queued up to get started here. So I'm going to go ahead and drop off. Everybody have a great rest of your Sunday, and stay safe. Enjoy the outdoors, and we will talk at you later. 73.